Hi, it's Crystal and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a hair tutorial on how to achieve heatless waves or curls, or how to achieve this look without using any hot tool. Cool, huh? Gotta let you know before we start the tutorial that this is probably the most easiest thing in the whole wide world. It's like the oldest trick in the book in terms of hair styles and tutorials. It's so easy, like your stuffed Hello Kitty could probably do it for you, you know? Okay, but there are certain key steps into making it successful, because sometimes when I watch other heatless curl videos, there are girls who just do this technique. I still see a bunch of comments in the comment section, a bunch of commenters with a lot of questions, because obviously those girls aren't explaining it thoroughly enough, you know? So I'm going to try to do my best to get all the questions answered. Step number one is preparing the hair. You need to start with damp hair, so, or else the curls aren't going to stay. So there are three ways to do this. Number one is how I do it, and basically if you shower at night, let your hair air dry until it is almost dry. Like almost dry to the point where if you just put your blow dryer all around your head for 1 or 2 times, your hair will instantly dry. Like sitting around, lounging around, and you don't take a shower, your hair is just dry. What you can do is just dampen your hair with a spray bottle, like water in a spray bottle. I actually don't have one, and if you're like me and you don't have one, another way you could dampen your hair is by, you know, washing your hands under the sink. And you know when you're little and you washing your hands in the sink, some stupid boy is like teasing you or trying to flirt with you or trying to bully you or whatever. So what do you do back when you're washing your hands? You splash water at them, right? So you can use that splashing technique to do it to your hair. And that will dampen your hair also if you don't have a spray bottle. The main thing is that you don't want your hair to be super wet. Your hair, especially if you're going to sleep on it overnight, you cannot go to sleep with it damp. That's just gross. You're gonna like get mold on your pillowcase or whatever. And you don't want it to be too dry, or there's not gonna be any of that water to make your curls hold. So, or your waves hold. Does that make sense? Hopefully. All right.
After your hair is damp or almost dry, whatever you want to call it, separate your hair into 2 sections and begin braiding your hair. French braiding is better because you'll be able to curl or wave the top portions of your head. Obviously, I cannot French braid my own hair, and this is why I do it at night. And yes, this is what I look like after I take a shower. However, if you are really good at braiding, you can wear it as a hairstyle for the day if you take showers in the morning. You could even braid it wet and it will dry faster when you're out and about. But what if your hair is short or you have short layers? Your hair might not be long enough to braid into pigtails, but who said you can't braid multiple braids? If you do this, it might be a good idea to do it when you go to sleep, or if you shower in the morning on a weekend when no friends or family come over. I actually filmed this on a Sunday morning after I showered so I could be clean after being sick the entire weekend. And I went to the drive-thru to go get food, and as I got out of my garage, I saw the hot husband of my neighbor washing his car, and we saw each other, so of course I had to do the courtesy neighbor wave hello. It was so embarrassing because I was in my glasses, wearing pigtails and a polar bear shirt. This is why you should try to look your best at all times, because what if my neighbor was available, you know? Anyway, leave your hair in, after you're finished, leave your hair in for at least 5 to 6 hours. I don't know why I get crushes on married men anyway. This is why I'm single. Just kidding, but not really. Anyway, after some time has passed, as you can see, I actually slept with these braids on. Take the braids out gently with your fingers. The longer you kept your braids in, the more wave you will get, and the longer your waves will last also. You can use hairspray or mousse or whatever hair product you want to make the waves stay, but they aren't really necessary because the water helped hold the curls and I have stick straight hair. After the braids are taken out, shake your hair so that the separation of your pigtails is not seen. You can also style your new waves by using clips and headbands. I don't like my bangs, so I'm clipping them away. Clips are also good if you have random uncurled strands of hair that you don't want to be seen. And because the curls will last a day or two, you will want to retain them when taking a shower. So use a butterfly clip like this to keep your hair away from the water. Although water helped hold your curls or your waves, it will also kill them. You can also use a shower cap, of course, but if you don't have one, you can also use just a hair tie that won't make creases. And there you go. The curly, wavy hair look with no heat and no hair products either. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.